Hello, folks. So, in this video, I wanted to talk about how YouTube has changed the way they show watch history. So, now if you click history, you can actually see history like this. Previously, I think it was more of it'll for shorts, for example, it was more of showing that you watched shorts, and it'll show you how many shorts you watched, right? In a small box, like it would just be like a box smaller than this, and it will just show some of the thumbnails of some of the shots you watched, probably the latest ones. And then it will say three watched below it. And if you click it, I think you'll be able to see what shots and all that. But now it doesn't show you how much shots you've watched. Interestingly, let's say you just go to this page after you go to YouTube and click on history. You will notice an interesting thing, right? Now actually see it says shots and it shows the different shots and you click right to be able to know how many you watched. Apparently, so I usually don't like scrolling stuck in a social media website. So this time I did get stuck. I went to the YouTube webpage and it was hard to actually not click on any of the shots or any of the stuff. YouTube very well knows, and like any other social media and content website, they know very well what you like and what you love and what will make you click. It's like a clickbait, and they know what keeps you hooked. And since these are usually short videos or very interesting videos, I just get hooked. And I just counted how many videos, like shorts, I watched. I watched 14, I think. So 3, 6, 9, 12, and 14. So I was surprised. I was like, wow, I watched 14. That's like, if it's each 2 minutes, then it's 28 minutes. If it's 3 minutes or like, something like that, then it's like, I think 42 minutes. Then if it's 4 minutes, on an average, it's usually 2 to 3, but then it can also be bigger, I think. I remember watching a shot that was way bigger. I think now the size of a shot can be really big and not just 1 minute. So even if it's like something like, I think it can even be something like 5 minutes, I'm not sure. I remember watching a very, very long short recently, which was talking about a movie. It said the complete story of a movie. And I watched it till the end, and I realized, I mean, I think I'm realizing it only now that it was pretty long, and it's a pretty long video. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't exactly a short, but then now YouTube considers even that as a short. And yeah, now because if YouTube shows that I watched 14 shots over here, then I would actually like, wow, I'm watching too much shots. But then now YouTube doesn't show the aggregate or the total sum of videos or the total videos that I watched, total shots I watched. But instead, it's just showing me the videos that I watched and in the order that I watched them. If I watched, for example, this video I watched before itself, when you watch it again, it just puts it in the front again. Um, because this is the first video that I saw, and then I clicked it again and I saw it again, and it came up later again. So yeah, I mean, tricky stuff, very smart stuff by YouTube to actually not show the total number of videos. I think there would be a big demand for different kinds of tools and software and services to be able to, I mean, which are able to actually find out how many shots and videos have you watched in a day, in a month, or in a week, in a month, in many months, in a year, and all these years, right? If it's able to do it, then I don't know, to be able to do it, what you need probably just a browser extension or probably access to the YouTube APIs for which the users have to log into YouTube and provide the access. But once you're able to do that, then so I don't know what is needed to be able to do that. But once you're able to do that, if a software is able to do that, then people will realize how much time and energy and effort and they're spending on watching YouTube videos and how many YouTube shorts and videos they've watched. And the same is true for even stuff like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and whatnot, where you actually see how much time is spent on it and how much content you have watched in a given period of time. Um, so yeah, I mean, and how much content you watched in a given period of time, and how much time you've spent on it in a given period of time. For example, in a year, how much time did you spend on Instagram and stuff like that? So yeah, very interesting stuff by YouTube, by Google, to ensure that you are not feeling guilty and you don't know how much shots you watched. Um, Anyway, so that's all I had for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.